I we talked about Overwatch for
What?
so damn long. Anyways, let's go into Doomfist. No, YouTube, I don't want to answer your fucking questions. So, this is a video by a man named Giovanni. Subscribe to this motherfucker. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Mm,
I don't want to make this part too long because I want to get to the video.
what did you forget?
Before we begin,
I forgot to subscribe to the other channel. He earned it. My man made good content. Now, due to all of this, bro, are you kissing the pavement right now? What happened to you?
I got a piece of hair stuck on my tongue.
Ew. I regret asking. Anyways, we're going over the Doomfist video now.
Power means nothing if you do not put it to use.
Oh god, he's doing good edits again.
Without conflict, there is no future for
Hold up.
humanity.
What the fuck is this?
Seeking progress by sowing chaos.
Man,
Planting the tree in
I love characters that are like actual dog shit in lower ranks, but like literally the strongest characters in high ranks.
Okay,
Because that just makes it a bane of developers.
so may you say which character you're talking about now? Oh yeah, for reference, for those who are watching this,
Widow, Soldier, and Doomfist. People have gotten better at ball. Who
due
else?
to Ball's buffs, I saw so many people playing him, and now there's actually just good ball players. I remember the days when there was bad ball players in bronze, because I was still bronze, right? I'm thinking, it's gonna be fine. I come back in there, I'm like, why are there actually good balls now? How dare they? Why did they buff this motherfucker? Oh yeah, for reference, when I mean they buff, like there was good bronzes, I was no longer just able to gun them down with Bastion because they actually knew how to, use their little hook. Anyways, yeah. Who's the coolest character in Overwatch that you think, just from like a style standpoint, like how they look?
Maybe Genji or Doomfist.
I can understand that. Now, who do you like the most for their kit?
Who do I like the most for their kit? I don't know. I'd have to like be actively looking at the characters to figure that out.
And here comes the final question: who do you like the most for lore?
No one, because I forgot all lore the moment I learned it.
Damn.
Literally, only lore I can remember off the top of my head. Actually, no, I like Anna. I like Anna's lore.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's get back to Giovanni.
It's the Doom guy. Well, let me call him his real name, Doomfist. Well, his real name is Doomfist number 3, but his real name is Akande. Fist guy is strong enough to level skyscrapers, but not small Korean girls, which is totally
I still think that they should put Doomfist back into the freaking DPS. I don't believe he belongs in tank at all. Do you agree with this as well, or no?
He is. He is just a. I don't even know because he is such a vicious character to balance. Because if you revert him to how he was before, he is just a one-shot machine, which is the one thing they wanted to get rid of.
Okay, okay. Now here's my idea, right? How about we take what he has right now and we put him into DPS? How well does he function? Obviously, we reduce his
Not
health.
that good.
Obviously, we reduce his health and turn up his damage slightly. Or we give him something else. Because I seriously
Man, I am
disagree with
just a
this.
body shot fucking.
Also, I just don't understand why does he use his freaking little hand for his melee?
I have no clue because they gave Ramatra a stronger punch, but not Doomfist.
Honestly, yeah, that is kind of bullshit. Like, I love Ramatra, but god, that is incredibly fucked up. The one dude who's about punching got fucking shafted.
understandable. The Doom community is very strange, and that's because Doomfist has a cult following, not just a normal regular community. Think about it like this, there are a lot of Ana players in the Ana community. That means there's a lot of different personalities and a lot of different reasons for why they play Ana. And then think about the complete opposite side of the coin, a character like Symmetra. Not only does she have a very niche playstyle, but she also has a very small community. They're like a hive mind with the same inside jokes and the same reasons they like the character. They're all
Aw.
one person. And this is exactly what happens when you have a small community. So the question is, why does the Doomfist community act like the Symmetra community and not like the Ana community? Well, the answer
What?
is actually very simple. This guy is called Doomfist. You expect him to have a very powerful fist. And would you look at that? He has a very powerful fist. What you see is what you get. You hear his name, you see why he's called that, and then you've got a community. I wouldn't consider myself a part of the Doomfist community. He's still one of my most played heroes, but that was in Overwatch 1. I'm definitely not saying I don't enjoy Doomfist
Okay,
in
then.
Overwatch 2, because
What happened?
I slid away, and the Roadhog trying to hook someone else hooks me, killing me.
Did you slide into it?
Nope.
Wait, what are you playing with a slide?
What's it called? I'm playing Sojourn.
I shall not say a word.
if I was saying that, that would be
Yeah, I
In
know.
fact, one of my most favorite things to do in
What's
Overwatch
it called?
is to kill someone
She
with
is
the
my
weapon
lowest
act
clay
named
character,
Relic.
so I'm
That
just trying to
shit
get
is so
everyone up to
fucking
playing an
broken,
hour.
It's insane.
Blasphemy.
True.
Well, you know what?
I've been what's it called? You don't know how long I've been like holding this specific character off for. Like, bro, I played Mei before I played Sojourn. I hate Mei
This
with a
is now
burning
officially
passion.
dead. It's canonical.
I actually now I need to think about who do I hate more. That's a hard choice. Because Sojourn, I hate how her playstyle works, and May, I hate that it slows me down, which destroys all of my playstyles.
Ah, that's why I wasn't able to dodge him. He used the aimbot button.
He will not respawn. The reason I'm not the biggest fan of Doom anymore is because Blizzard changed him a lot. And I don't mean I don't like him, it's just
I
that I'm not,
somehow
because
didn't
he's
hear the
practically
soldier
the
ult, though.
opposite of what he was in Overwatch 1. And also he's bigger now, I guess. They just stretched him out a bit more. In Overwatch 1, Doomfist was the exact definition of risk versus reward. Doomfist would die extremely easily. That was
Man,
one of his biggest counters.
normally I'd feel
But on the
good
upside,
doing
Doomfist would
well
one
in
shot
games,
nearly
but
any
god, this
civilian
feels
in the game.
god
And
awful
his
to
seismic
do.
slam was extremely powerful.
Dude, this is the reason why I
Basically,
haven't
it's a glass
unlocked
cannon, but in
Sojourn at
Overwatch
this
2,
point.
they went the complete opposite route. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but is extremely survivable. The complete opposite from Overwatch 1 Doom. And yes, I just...
So I still just don't understand why he is. Because the playstyle that Doomfist uses in Overwatch 2 is not a freaking tank role. It doesn't protect the freaking backline at all. The reason why I keep
You can
suggesting,
say the same for Ball.
yeah, you're right. I feel that it works with Ball more because he usually actually stays around. I don't know why, but I just only had bad Doomfist. It's probably just because I'm low rank, but still. Actually, yeah, it's probably just because
Oh
I'm low
yeah,
rank.
because he is pretty bad on low rank, but really good in high rank.
It's probably just the fact that I'm low rank because all I see is just Doomfist leaves. I'm like, ah, fuck that guy.
I want to clarify, I know
It's
Doomfist
probably
can do a lot of
survivorship
damage in
bias or
Overwatch
something
2,
like
Thank you
that.
so
Anyone
much.
that played the old Overwatch knows that fucking one seismic slam and an uppercut, it was fucking over for half your team. So the question is the new Doomfist better
You know
than the
what?
old
I
Doomfist?
I
And the
was
answer is
mad for
clear
a
as
split
day.
second for
People
being
absolutely
teabagged, then I
love when
remembered which
Doomfist...
character I was playing, and I instantly got hooked. Okay,
Dude,
and
you're
I
playing
got teabagged
Sojourn.
again.
You're playing Sojourn. Everyone will
I got,
teabag you.
but no, because I got killed by an Ana because I had to go get healing. I got teabagged, I got rezzed, I got hook comboed, and I got teabagged again.
You know what this sounds like to me? Karma.
Coping.
Karma.
They love his mobility and they love his tankiness. They also love getting a charged gauntlet and then punching half the enemy team into a wall.
God,
It's so
this
satisfying. People
just
also love
doesn't
his
feel
character.
fun.
Then don't do it. Just don't do it. It is perfectly acceptable.
No, I want to win.
Do what you must.
He's a mastermind tactician and also has a silver tongue. Most of the Doomfist interactions with your team members consist of him either being a commanding leader or getting into people's heads trying
Also,
to
the
convince
main
them
reason
to
why I
give
like
up.
Sojourn is
All of that
because
is
she
made
really
clear
fits
that
with my
Doom is extremely
playstyle, which is
powerful
just a
against
get
bots. You
in,
have to think very hard to see
push,
why
and
many
then
people
just get
love
out.
this character
I
and
like
claim he
Because
is
she
Sojourn
has
from a
a
one
very
playstyle
of
easy
the
perspective.
most
escape tool.
versatile. One
I
of the most
think the
important things
only
for the
reason
character for
I
me
don't
is
like
if their
Sojourn
gameplay
is
lives up
really
to their
just her
character.
railgun.
And in
That is literally
Overwatch
it.
1, Doomfist wasn't
Yep.
tanky
Get rid of
enough,
her.
and in
Get rid of the
Overwatch
headshot
2,
thing, and it would
he's
probably be
tanky,
perfectly
but he
fine.
isn't damagey.
Bro,
Less
like,
of a
give
skill shot, but
He
it's
never gets
much
too
less
much
annoying.
on me, basically.
you know
On
what I
the
think
other
would be
hand, you have
crazy?
a character like
How
Reinhardt. When
about
you
we
see
just
this
make her
character, what
railgun
do you want to
auto,
do? Purely
but
based off his
it's for her
design and
ult. You
character,
know, the
what
thing that usually is
gameplay
supposed to be
style do you
crazy.
want? For me, when I see Reinhardt, I want to be at the front lines tanking. I want to be a tank. I
And
don't
that's
really
a
want to
trip.
see you use
That's a
this
triple
massive
kill
Do
axe
already.
you
hammer. You want to
disagree
be at
with
the
that at
front
least?
line and you want to swing at people. You want to crush them as
Wait, make her
Reinhardt does
railgun
and charge
auto?
at them. And this
Is
is
that
With
what
her
you
something
said?
you
with
can
her ult.
do. Just that concept alone is really important
What do you
for
mean by
Blizzard. Not
auto?
only is it important for
Okay,
Blizzard,
not
It's a
but it's also
auto.
railgun.
important for me and
Okay,
what makes
doesn't
me
it
enjoy the
already like
character.
become
And
the thing where
Blizzard
she can
many
just use
times
it
have gone on
repeatedly
the
when she's
record of
ulting?
saying how important this is.
Yeah,
In
it
fact,
just
in the working
automatically
Blizz
charges
1
up
Overwatch
fast.
2 behind
Yeah,
the scenes footage, they have an
leave
entire
that.
segment
Leave it
basically
with her
backing
ult,
up every little thing I just talked about.
and
Feel
that's
free to
perfectly
skip
fine.
this part of the video
Because
if
the
you
fact
really
that it
don't care or
murders
want to
people
watch
so
the entire
quickly,
thing.
you realize how bullshit it is most of the time.
So you want her to be unable to use her railgun if she doesn't ult?
That or it charges way slower outside of it because he's such crazy damage most of the time.
I feel like it would be, and I gotta play the game. I feel like it would be perfectly fine if it didn't have the headshot,
I
because the
forget.
headshot is what makes it so much. Because the headshot caps at 195, which is just why you get a
Mm,
free 195 shot just for shooting a little bit.
yeah, like also it just kind of makes tanks infinitely annoying. But I also
It's
like
fine for
Bastion.
tanks. It's just hell for squishies.
I've been playing tank a lot more, so that's what I've been experiencing. Then again, I also like Bastion for the same reason of I get to melt tanks.
Okay, hear me out. I
God
have a
no.
plan.
Doomfist
Sorry,
actually
I was
wasn't
saying that to an
supposed to be
ad.
a playable hero. It was just that a lot of the
And
Overwatch
so,
fans wanted to see him, so Blizzard made it happen. But his name was Doomfist. They can't give him a
what is my
massive hammer and
headshot
just
rate
make it
on?
like a
Oh, I
normal
can't
gun.
check.
So Blizzard, in their own words, decided to make
I missed that
Doomfist
map.
into a fighting game character. And when the gameplay trailer released, it was very clear he was a toe-to-toe brawler. Everything was building up for Doomfist to be that toe-to-toe, almost tank DPS hybrid.
Okay, so you know how I keep saying I want a pure melee character?
Mm-hmm.
What if we did that to Doomfist?
He would be you. I have 100% win percentage as Sojourn, but I feel like you would raise the skill ceiling of him probably, but the skill floor would be so much lower.
Yeah,
'Cause he would just be so much worse in lower ranks than he is now.
that's perfectly fine with me.
It's just not good from a player standpoint because it's just okay, I already know that I'm not that good at the game, so I want to try out this character, but if I want to try out this character, it's literally the equivalent of me just saying I'm throwing.
It's a melee build. Get your ass in there, attack, and leave.
Do you know how many people just instantly destroy you if you get close to them?
Fair point.
And if you don't have the tankiness, you're gonna have to have a lot of movement, which is just gonna make you so annoying. And people already don't like those types of characters.
I forget why
And
everyone
you
is
already
such.
think,
Those players used everything from
what's it
ability
called?
to glitches and
People
bugs
just
to be able
dislike
to make a
tracers,
living.
dislike
And what that
Genjis,
did was
dislike
spawn a
Sombra.
whole new breed.
Everyone just dislikes Sombra, just for her playstyle. So she doesn't really count. But like people just don't like dive in and then get out characters because it's just an annoyance. Especially if they could actually kill, like they're in there, you can see them for a second, they kill someone and then they're just out, and they could just keep repeating that. That's just not that. It's cool if you're the one playing as them, but
Oh
it's
no
horrible
no
to
no
play
no no no
against,
no
in
no
my opinion.
no! I'm thinking of something. I don't know how to explain it. I'll explain it after I'm done with this one. I'm thinking of something more similar to I get in, I punch a lot, right? Because it's the whole fucking thing with Doomfist. I want to be able to punch people. I want to hit things. Also, I tried out Genji
Are you
earlier
thinking
today.
about like our?
Um,
Uh,
yeah, Genji, interesting controls. I'll say that at least. I will say that at least. Interesting controls.
Of players that see
oh no, okay.
Doomfist
So wait,
differently
so
than
you
the way
want
I saw
Doomfist
him.
to be
I
a
saw Doomfist
Reinhardt,
as the
basically?
character that he was
Is that what you're
portrayed as.
trying to
Some
say?
motherfucker just throwing hands with people. That was really cool to me. But if you played like that, you would basically just throw and lose
Yeah,
the
that'd
game.
be
That's where the
equivalent to what
story
I'm saying,
ended.
but I'm
I
trying to
wouldn't
think
be
of
too
something
upset.
else.
Because people ended up forcing Doomfist into a mobility character, they wanted to carry that over into Overwatch 2. And this is where the problem shows itself. In Overwatch 2, Doomfist's character is supposed to be the scary, intimidating.
Also, I do agree. Doomfist shouldn't. The main reason I have a problem with Doomfist is just his presentation, right? You think that his big fist would be his main damaging thing, right? And well, yes, it is. I just feel like it should be his main damaging thing.
Well, it was before, but the main damaging thing was too damaging, so they had to nerf the damage.
And now it's so little.
It still combos really well because if you have semi decent aim and you have like a and you have a charged punch, you literally just kill a squishy. Just if they have 200 HP, they're dead.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Intimidating
And
toe-to-toe brawl with
it's
them,
just
which
really
seems
fun
to
to
be
get
better. On the
environmental
Overwatch
kills
1
or just
Doomfist game,
disrupt
which
the
is
entire team.
accommodated to the way Doomfist
And
works, which is all about
what's it
high
called? The
mobility. So
most
now
fun thing I
Doomfist is
like
set
to
up
do
to be
with
this
him is
big,
just
scary,
you see a
intimidating guy
Sigma
with the way he
ulting,
speaks and
jump into
all of
the
this
air with
stuff
your
that
leap, and then
plays on
punch them
top of
out
the
of it.
story. But his
It is
whole thing's
just
running
so
around the map
cool.
like he's wrecking ball.
Yeah.
And the reason I still liked him in Overwatch 1 is because I didn't force Doomfist into that hybrid mobility gameplay style.
Okay,
While you guys were
that's a
doing
damage
some
boost
crazy
Sebastian.
setup, seismic slamming on top of a roof, I was low-key throwing my game by asking for nano and then punching the fucking Reinhardt. While everyone else was adapting Doomfist into a viable DPS, I was forcing Doomfist into the way he was supposed to be played. Blizzard had two options of what they could have done with Doomfist. They either rework or retune Doomfist into the gameplay style that he was advertised with, or they go into his movement mechanics because that's what he ended up turning
Huh?
out to be in Overwatch 1. A
I'm
movement-based
still
hero. And
burning.
Blizzard ended up going with the mobility-based Doomfist instead of the toe-to-toe brawler one, which I like. And
Who do I even
here's the
switch
funny
to?
joke, the punchline out of all of this. I don't think I've ever heard anyone share the same opinion as me. This is like, I'm basically I'm sticking my neck out
Actually,
here.
I like
That
Giovanni's
I am
perspective.
no doubt just going to get flamed.
He just said
There's no way
everything that
people
I
would.
thought I would be saying, but I said it really badly in comparison. I think Doomfish should be more of a fighting game combo type of person. I know people hate it, but less mobility. Also, what about that man's entire look make you think, oh, he's gonna be super mobile?
Hmm.
I think the mobility was a problem from the get go.
Agree with people clearly love the way
Let's
Doomfist moves,
go.
and I can understand why. I'm not dumb. I know movement
And
is
just
fun.
like
People
that,
seem
I
to
swapped to
absolutely love his
Sombra,
character
piss
and the way
off
his
the
hit
entire
marks.
enemy
That's why
team,
he's so
leading to my teammate getting a 4K.
Nice.
dominant. People just love him. But to me, I could just
And
never
our Mercy is
cross that line.
spinning.
I can't say he's
Nice.
my next.
Also, I I think, hey, I'm gonna be a decent person, right? And then after all of that, I try to be a good Ramattra. I try to be a good Bastion. No one on our team wanted to be a fucking healer. So you know what I became.
No, 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 no. You're not doing that to me.
What did they do?
What's
Well,
it called? They found my translocator the second I teleported to it. So I just, what's it called, broke their ankles and just disappeared.
Good
Next,
job.
Anna. Or
My wife flashed before my eyes.
Reinhardt.
They
It's
tried to
because
sleep our
not
they
because
slid they tried to sleep
to me he's what
our
he's supposed to be.
Cassidy,
But
and
to
I almost
others,
walked into the
he's
sleep dart.
perfect, and I'm 100% accepting
Nice.
that I'm wrong. I'll just say I'll accept that
That's
I'm
one
wrong.
that. Oh my god, I didn't have
Next
my
on this,
translocator
before you
down.
flame me, I
Oh
know.
wait, they're all so low though. We can all
Your
push
power
this.
has 26 grams of
Oh
high
my
quality
god,
protein to help you recover.
Bruh. Why did
beautiful. God, I hate going
What's
against the
important to
Somber,
thank
but
you for
I
everyone.
love
Now, if you
being
want
an
to stick around, I've
instigator.
got quite a few questions and updates.
God, I love this character.
First question: what do you guys think about the borders, where it's like the smaller video, but it's got a border and it's got the background and blah 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 blah.
Where's
So,
Sebastian?
so
No.
also thank you for all those comments, basically
nice?
in the last video saying, "Dude, it's your channel. Do whatever the fuck. Take your time. Do whatever, whatever." This wasn't a
I agree with
product
this
of
as
that
well.
because
This man needs
I
to
already had
chill. He does
ideas
great
in
content
making the
anyways.
intros and
Support him,
stuff for
please.
Doomfist. So if I was short on time, I wouldn't. Basically, I'm saying this video isn't up to date with how I'm going to start doing things, which is if I need to take more time, I'll start taking time because
Okay
you guys are
then.
actually
That was
really chill
close.
about it and just want me to do what's best, basically. So thank you so much, and I genuinely mean that. So the next video is going to be Titanfall 2, basically. I'm downloading it as we speak, and the reason I'm bringing
Nice.
this up is because after the Titanfall video, what I'm planning to do is make a DPS video again, and then a support video. And I feel bad because there's that one fucking guy that's like, please make the Brig video. I want to see
I
the Brig
kinda need
video. I'm
you to
like, I know
stop
I
doing
want
your
to make the
job,
Brig
please.
video, but I need to separate the
Okay,
support
so
videos. So
how
after
long till
Titanfall
the next
2,
season starts
DPS,
again?
then support video. If it's Brig, it's Brig. If it's not, it's not. Because Brig's also getting a rework, so I'm a bit iffy if I should do it because then it might just get
Kill that
outdated
man.
soon.
Nice.
But whatever.
What happened
And
down?
that's really
How
it for
long
the
till
news
next
roundup or the update
season
on what I'm
again? I
doing.
forget.
Big thank you to just everyone in the
I
last
have no
video. The
clue.
comments were
I
just
think it's
really
like
nice and
either
really
this month or
helpful, and
next month,
just all of
right?
that good stuff. Shout outs
Season
to
four.
special shout outs to
I,
Metro for leaving a very
I
heartwarming
couldn't tell you
comment on the
because I
last
haven't
video.
really been paying
Real
attention that
love.
much.
And
I
besides
just know
that,
that
I'll
there's a
see
new
you
support
guys
here coming, and
in
I'm just like,
Titanfall
hey,
2 if you want
I'm
to watch it.
ready.
Also,
Let's see
I
what
know
the hell
people
they
are
do.
saying download a mod for like multiplayer, but I feel like that's also very
I
inconvenient
we
with
because I
games
think
like
they said the
Titanfall.
next two are
Which
going to be actually because
I'll
it's
speak
going to
about
be
more in the
the
video,
next
but
one and then one after
I
that.
might
But I
not
don't know what that
but
one's
I'll
going to
still
be.
talk about
Well, they
multiplayer
said
because I
that
still like
they
playing
would
games on the
release
multiplayer because
support here. Well, they're gonna
whatever
release
you'll
a new
see.
hero
But yeah,
every
I'll see you
two
guys later.
seasons, and this is
Some of
gonna
my
be the
favorite
season where they get
Spider-Man
it.
villains consist of the
Anyways, that's the end of this video. Come on, check on back later when you're ready. And we're gonna just mark this one as Doomfist.